Welcome back. Here's another quick walkthrough of the new UI at nuLUCA. In the last tutorial, we just clicked on one of these example questions that you can ask, but of course you can ask pretty much whatever you want. So for this one, let's do a much more complicated search. This prompt mentions many specifics. Again, the agent chose to do several searches simultaneously. And again, we can look at the preliminary results to see what kinds of information it's considering. We can see some of the specific adaptations it's looking at, and we can see which searches these adaptations hit for, so which they matched with. You can see some of these say adaptation search match, some say living system search match. So here the assistant's done at least one adaptation search, at least one context search, at least one living system search. And we can add any one of these sections to a project if we want, or multiple projects just by clicking this little plus sign. And now we have a final answer from the assistant. It's divided into different sections, and for each section it has an adaptation that you might want to employ and a way to translate that adaptation into an application idea. And usually for more complicated searches like this, the assistant will simultaneously do a web search too, because it's often very helpful to compare whatever we're looking at here to what are the most recent examples or the closest existing examples, anything that's already been built and tested. In this case, it didn't do a search, but it did suggest that as a next step, which is also good. It's often better to have more back and forth between the designer and the assistant. So let's just click this suggested follow-up. And let's do a quick search for existing kinetic facade systems. And it's going to do a quick web search and summarize those findings. And the in-text citations for web searches look a little bit different, but still you can click on any one of these and go right to the source. So here we have an existing example of a similar facade system by ETH Zurich University in Switzerland, one of the most renowned for computational design, architecture, even biomimicry. So we can watch this video if we want. And that'll do it for this tutorial. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned, we'll be putting out several more. Thanks again, see you next time.